Okay, so we will be about the funnel, right? How to create this process. We already went through the theoretical. Now let us do a practice. How we can actually build the same process using WordPress. We saw website, we saw blog. Now we'll see how we can actually create this funnel, right? So for this, again, we need certain plugins. What we use is, let us get to the plugins. I'll delete off which is not required for us here. Okay, first we'll use Classic Editor. So I'm using Elementor. Also, let's install, in case if we want to reset, right, we need to have plugin called right. We'll get to appearance, themes. Again, we don't need this additional add new. So we have installed OceanWP theme and installed few plugins. Still few more plugins required. We'll get to that whenever it is required. Right. So right now what we installed Elementor. What we use it for editing. WP reset in case if you wanted to reset back to the original stage. Then Classic Editor. Okay. So I'm going to pages. So right now these are one is in a draft mode, another is sample page. So we'll create a new page. So let us, you guys have any offer in mind, like okay, this is what we'll create. Sorry.
Like no other the web services like website is
Okay, so fine. So we can actually work on any offer here. Like say you give T-shirts, technology side, so web hosting like that. So what here we can do is like Arun saying, take this one. You are recommending a web hosting, fine. But web hosting, even if you give a 50% discount, right? For me, it sounds like you're trying to sell me something, right? So what I'll do, I might not buy that one. But what if you do, you're giving something free? Okay, say free theme. The offer would be like this, where you're giving something free for me which is premium. So this is what lead magnet, right? This lead magnet would be one is, you can give me a course on WordPress. Free. What else you can give on this particular context? You can give maybe premium theme. Premium theme, you can offer a freemium theme or plugin. Why I'm saying is premium is the free version, they can download it already, right? What all is there? We have plugins as well. So premium theme means maybe the Ocean WP or Astra, something like that. You could have a premium theme already with you that you can offer them, right? So plugin, what we have premium, we have backup plugin, which is very necessary for people, right? We have a WP reset, which will help them. Then like this, you have multiple things here, or maybe free consultation or free guidance how to actually set up your website, right? So something like this we'll do. So now maybe premium themes we'll say get. So you should be able to tell them in one simple line what you are actually giving them, right? So try to sentence that. That's what we do here. Now, like say, page name is theme offer. Publish. Okay. Now it's showing my link is like this, it is coming. Is this right way? Is this the right way to present it?
No.
Okay. Gayatri, where can I change this? Yes, Ankababu, where can I change this? Okay, so even though we given a theme offer, so when people are searching for themes, offer on themes, WordPress themes like that, this will come. But right now I don't want to put a bigger title here, so that's why I said theme offer. Or else, if you wanted it to be more detailed, we can also put WordPress theme offer. Like this also we can do. But let us go in a shorter form for now. So if I have to change that, where should I go? I have to go to settings. Then there is something called permalinks. I have to change it to this. Right. So now if you go on search, so theme hyphen offer is coming. Now what else is, we are building a landing page here, right? Let me. Okay, so right now what is coming here is you getting a title here, then the page name is coming here, on the right hand side sidebar is coming. Yesterday what we discussed, when you're creating landing page, we should not have any sorry, header footer section, right? That's what we discussed. So how we can remove this now? Go to pages. So theme offer is your page, right? So I'll click on edit. Now if you see in the right hand section, you'll be able to see template. See, this is what you get. One is a default template where all the pages will have the same method, where it shows a title of your website, page name, page title, then sidebar, like this. So right now what we're building is a landing page. So what we should do, change this to canvas. Either we can do it from here or even from the Elementor page also we can do it. So what I'll do, I'll click on if people go and open your page, now how it appears, you can see here. It's complete blank, right? So next what we can do, we will add a title and all. So from where we start editing that, we use Elementor for that, right? So click on Elementor, edit with Elementor. So we are in the Elementor page, editor, where you can see all the elements and all. So let me add a first a title. Okay, go to elements. I'm dragging and dropping the heading section here. But before that, last time I explained, right? I want to have a background not for this text block, but for the complete section here, right? Let me zoom in for, I think, So if I zoom out, you'll be able to come to know. See here, there is a space, right? This is this is a complete section. The text, part is what you added now, right? Now if I try to add a background for this from here, right, it will apply only for this part, the text section, not to the complete, added column. So when you right click, right, you will be able to come to know. See, edit heading, and here if you right click, you will get edit section, right? So what we do, let me first, I removed it again. Let me add it for you. So I'm adding a section here. Before bringing any component, what I'll do is I'll right click here, edit section. Okay, now see what you got options where you can actually customize this. So what I'll do is I'll go to style, see background type, you have multiple options. You can put an image, you can put a video as well, but right now what we do is we use a classic background. Maybe I want to pick a darkish color, update, done. So this is applied for the complete section, guys, please understand that. I'm not saying that to the title. So if you come to your website and refresh your page, that color should be applied to the complete thing. Okay, it's still not, let me add a component now. I'm adding heading section now into this. So what I'll do, I'll put a title here, something like that. So if you want the color to be changed, again, you can go and change. So right center alignment, I'm doing it, style, text color. I can change it to whichever color is, for our brand or something. If you have a color palette, you'll be able to select it here. So color selected. Again, let me, typography. So what is typography, guys? I can actually font, see the size of the your title, everything I can play around here. So it is okay. Let me see if this is okay. Then font family I can select from here. right? I selected a different font, then weight. This is the how much bold you want. Maybe, like this we can change. 600 was the original stage. If I want more bold, I can actually edit from here. So let me put the 600 only. Then line height, letter spacing, all this we can change it here. But as of now, let's go with that. Fine. I'm updating it. So now if you see here, see the color of this, it's entirely applied here. Not that, it is applied only part of the screen. You can see from the left to the right, complete screen, that black background is applied. If you select only the text part and edit the edit heading, and there also you can give a background here. See here. Then what happens is it looks like it doesn't look that great. Okay. So that's why I'm telling you, when you right click here, you should get an option called edit section. Then you have to give that background. Now see, if I'm zooming in this page, right? Now here you are not getting that space only. Now if I right click here, right, edit heading only coming. I'm not getting that option to edit section. That's why try to zoom in, zoom out from your page size. Then you will be able to understand how it is happening. Fine. Now yes, so first thing is done. Next what we do is we add one more section here. And this time what we do, again I'm adding a heading. This time what we put is, we put an offer here, right? Like WordPress get premium themes for WordPress, right? So can we title it a little more better? Any suggestions? Sorry?
Limited offer.
Right, so something like that, right? Get premium themes for WordPress for free. Right, something like this. So again I'll go to center align it. Go to the style, typography. Then go to the right, something like that. You select whichever font you want. So we have this one. Now what we are actually doing is for the desktop. Now you guys already had a question, right? Last time, how will this be matching for the mobile and all? So you can actually select it here and see. See, now for title is okay, but still I'll just go here and try to adjust a little bit so that it doesn't look too much big. Now even this one is okay, but it looks sentencing and all. So what I'll do, again I'll come here. Something like that. Fine. Now two things are done. Fine. We added a title, we added a offer. What you actually giving to the customer, we are showing that. Then next what? I'll go to add one more section here. So this is where you try to showcase them something, right? Like what you are giving in this part, right? Go to advanced. Maybe here you try to give them a presentation, right? You can give a presentation or simple image or something, but video can explain more better. So what we do, we add a video here, okay, about that particular product. In the right hand section we can add about the features and all, something like that, but the video presentation would do better. So what I'll do is I'll add a single section only and come here, add a video button, right? So now we given a presentation about the product what you are trying to sell, right? I mean what you're trying to offer them, you are giving them here. Again I'll go here, add one more, right? Button here. Again I'm doing a central element. See, this also you can change it how you want. Fine. Now what I'll do, instead of click here, get me free themes, right? This is a button. I mean, this is the what we are. So then here black background is there. Let me, even the button, right? Let us change it to the similar. So we should not have multiple colors we discussed, right? That's why I'll set the button. Maybe a little darkish. But it's always better to take the color code, right? So the same color code you can apply it everywhere. Update. So for me this looks okay. So I just increased a little bit higher. So we giving the message here, then here we are giving them, by clicking on this they should be able to get the things, right? Now the same thing what I'll do is I'll copy, I'll duplicate it, and the same button I want it to be here as well. Click on update. Now again let me go and check the responsive mode, how it is appearing for the, okay. So it looks decent, right? So it's coming, the button also coming in the single line. But if I want it to be changed, I can actually click here. Small. Right? These are done. Now if you come and refresh this page, so we are showcasing the message here, what it is. Then we are telling them to click on this button and get that offer. If they wanted to go through the presentation, you should be able to convince them in this presentation. Now, okay, maybe this text is right, very light in color. What I'll do, I'll come here again. Something little dark color, font color I'm changing it. Okay, it is done. So first process is done, where you are attracting the customer to the page, right? Now when they want this free premium theme, what they have to do, they have to click on this button, right? So when they click on the button, there are two options. One is either you can give them one more page where they enter the their email ID, contact number, etc. Then the third page comes with the details. But if you having a paid version of this Elementor, right, we can create a pop-up kind of a option where he can, by just clicking on this, he will be getting a pop-up. He can enter his email ID, user's email ID, and get to the next step. So there are two methods. So instead of creating that second page, what we do is maybe we'll try to use the something like that. Now let us get to the third section where you thank them, saying that thank you for availing this free theme or premium theme, getting for free, right? This is special offer for you today we have, where you get a 50% discount on the hosting, right? That's what you have to present. Now you can sit there and again create the same similar page again, or else there is an option called, let me come back to the dashboard. Now what happened? Now we did like some changes there. Again, I'm going to the plugins. Add new. Let's find this. Which one we use? So we will find a one plugin called to just duplicate that same page one more time. 1,060,000. Okay, let me use this one only. We'll see if it works or not. Activate. Okay, now come to the pages. So we have a theme offer. Okay, there's an option called clone me. So I'm clicking on that. Right, so here this page name, let us change it to thank you page, right, where you're actually explaining them, just giving them saying that thanks for availing this, getting the free premium theme. Like that we'll create that. So let me update it. Even see the permalink, right, by default it taken the previous page name and added a one numeric there. So let me change that. Click OK and update it. Now I'm going with edit with Elementor. Right. See, now you got the same thing one more time. So you need not again do it from the scratch, right? So this is how you can use this clone plugins. If you're creating a similar pages, right, you need not to do it from the scratch again and again. Right, that's why I shown you in the adding that plugin in the when it is required. For what purpose we are using? Because WP Reset you already saw how it works like that, right? So this is how it is. Now again, so this is the text, right? What we need to change this one. What I'll do is availing means you will receive link to download in maybe 5 minutes. Fine guys, 5 minutes. Why we are creating this is, so it takes couple of minutes, right? So what we can do is we can present one more offer here. That's why we are saying that, you know, in download in couple of minutes. Okay, now it is done. Now center align, clicking on update. Now here what we show is maybe like this, get hosting. Now in this video what you can do is you can present your that special offer on the hosting, right? So when I'm looking for a theme, why will I look for a theme? To design a website, right? If I have to design a website, I need a hosting. So you can say, even if I have that user have a hosting plan already, right? You can actually present in a better way where your hosting is better than other hosting platforms. Comparison, or performance wise, right? The support wise, how good you are hosting, you will be able to present it in this video section, right? Again, this button also will change it. Now in this presentation only you have to convince them, or make them understand what you are trying to offer, like that. But actually what we did is, in the previous page itself, we taken the user's email ID and maybe contact number as well. So that's already, you got the information. Now what you have to do is, you have to present them something in a better way where they are able to get convinced, saying that okay, this product is good for us. Now click on update. Now you have a second page ready. Now what we'll do, this is the first page, right? Let me go to the, so this is where you'll give a link, like say d like say hosting, or let me give a one link of ours, right? Maybe Publer. I'll copy this, click on update. Again the second button also. Okay, it is already there. This one, okay. Edit button for this. So for the final page, we are giving them offer, explaining that presentation. Okay, maybe you're selling a t-shirt, right? Now in this second page where you're upselling something, in the first page what you did, you might have given a 50% discount. But once they're ready to buy that one t-shirt from you, you're trying to upsell 3 t-shirts now. Right, for one t-shirt you're getting a 50% discount. So from 1000 rupees to 500 rupees. Now if I add 2 more t-shirts by just paying another 500 rupees. So you already taken the upsell as a context here. Instead of selling one t-shirt only, you are able to sell 3 t-shirts. That kind of offer you can put it here, right? So that happens here. Let me come back here. Go to the dashboard. Again all pages. So here also what I do is, let me click on this button. Even here, right, what we do is, I'll say I think we can add the direct page here. See, uh, instead of contact form, right, I'm directly connecting here. But don't worry, like, you'll be able to understand. Now, you might be promoting it by paying paid advertisement, or you might be, sending in blog, social media and all. So when a customer comes to your page, which is hosting offer page, right? Like, what is the page name? Sorry. Theme offer, right? This is your page. So when customer clicks on this, they reach to this page where I'm getting a video presentation, then title here. So if I want to go ahead and buy, I'll just click on this one. Here what happens is one pop-up comes where I enter my email ID and contact number. That's all. Click on submit, then I'll get into this page. Right. So once I get into this page, what will happen? You actually presenting one more offer. Here you're telling them, thanks for availing our premium theme. You will receive the link in 5 minutes. Right. That means another 5 minutes it will take for that user to get that email. It might deliver immediately or it might take 2 minutes depending on the traffic, right? But here you're trying to showcase them another product. If I tell user starting itself buy something, right, then the chances are low. That's why we are giving them something free first as a lead magnet and getting the customers lead, then coming to this, right? So now you guys think of something where what all we can offer, right? It can be a free ebook, or you might be giving you're designing jewelry or something, homemade jewelry, right? What all you are willing to give free to attain the customer's attention, right? Just look at those things and try to create something like this. Okay, only thing is that contact form. So maybe in the next session I'll take you through, but this should be sufficient for you now. Right, guys, understood what it is now? What is the process of why we are doing this?
Yes.
Cool, Sriram.
Better.
Cool. Right, now you guys think of anything like what offer we can give, what to be given. Like this, you guys think it can be a T-shirt, you can say, or maybe Anka Babu is teaching photography. Okay, when he's teaching photography, he cannot give a camera or lens free, right? So what he can do, he can give a crash course on basic photography skills. Right, so what will happen? People who is keen to learn that, they'll come there. So once he given that basic crash course, he can just say like get 50% discount on advanced course, or he can actually refer some kind of products, affiliate products for cameras. Right, so what else we can do? Yeah, t-shirts we said, then jewelry, right? A few of our students done jewelry pages and they done very nice job, right? Then what else we can do? You can give a free ebook, right? Like yesterday I was telling, right? With Bindu's experience, since she was in customer service, so she can offer a free ebook on customer service, right? What all the SOPs are there? What is the SLA? Like this, basic thing. Maybe 10-page she writes a document and she can make it as a 20-page document by using certain images, alignment, etc. Then people will see, okay, she's giving something free. Let me get that first. So when I come there, then she try to upsell something else. Right? So think on these terms and try to create these pages now. What is the landing page? What is the lead magnet you're giving? Like that. Okay. So if you guys clear or any questions, you have to tell me. See, maybe in this page, I want to highlight something here. So what I can do, I can come here again. For free, limited offer, right? Now this I wanted to be highlighted. So what I can do? Sorry. What effect we can add? Okay, I think you guys can try to explore. You will get some better options. We'll see that. Then we'll see, because here you have a lot of options. But first, you start with a basic thing. Not get into the multiple customizations and all. First you understand how it works and create these pages first. I'm not added anything extra here. Still, I can add few more things, few bullet points we can add, but that you guys can do in next level. But right now, put a title, put a tag, the headline, right? You put your brand name, then I put a what is the offer, right? In a single line, or maybe max 2 lines, right? You should be able to convey that. There should not be much information. More information you should not put it there. Maybe 1 or 2 lines you should be able to convey what exactly is your offer, right? That's a lead magnet. Then a presentation section, immediately you will give them option to get that offer. That's all, nothing much. All this should happen in a basic thing. So yep, so you guys can create it. I'll be waiting for an update from you guys. Send me the links, right? Whoever is not able to log into WordPress or anything, let me know. But start now. Create a landing page with what all you learned. Maybe you can pick something from okay, again that is advanced, so let me not say that. So guys, do this one, Elementor free plugin, and try to use it. Fine.